today, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium at East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the New Orleans Saints and the New York Jets. Set to go on offense, led by their rookie quarterback for 2021, the second overall pick, Zach Wilson out of BYU.
And there's a lot of good to watch in the game last week. He threw 4 touchdown passes. A little bit of concern throwing the 2 interceptions.
Yeah, and the 2 pick.
Yeah, you want the ratio really to be closer to 3-1 as opposed to the 2-1 that he had. But it is something to build on. They did get the win, didn't they?
Yep. Now the Iowa State product, it's Kene Nwangu. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On the give is Nwangu. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a give running right, Nwangu. And some space here. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Handoff here to Nwangu. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Now the first carry for Bryce Love. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
It's a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They'll run with Nwangu. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring... Up second down. Now it's Nwangu. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Now Wilson. Flush to his right. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Anthony Schwartz, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. We get a look at Jameis Winston, ready to lead this New Orleans offense for the first time in his 7th season in the NFL and his 2nd with the Saints.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Jameis to throw it. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Play action now, Winston. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Byron Murphy there on the tackle. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. second down, and it's Kamara again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength. Quickness, he's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 3rd down, Winston. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to make it 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get him the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Here we go with Kamara.
What?
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
My hit didn't even register.
Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it. It worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal. So it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
On 2nd and 11 now. Winston. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Winston. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. He may get a few more tacked on for good measure. So the hand got inside the face mask that time. Looked like a pretty easy call.
And it was, and we saw this in their loss last week. Penalties at inopportune times that led to their demise.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And Oliver in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. 2 minutes on the clock. 2nd quarter. 7-0 ball game.
Let's stop him here. Please stop him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go. Knock the ball out.
And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
They're 3 and only get the ball back. A minute and a half. Minutes.
And Lutz's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac.
Wilson can run. He might be a little slow, but he's got the will to do it.
Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
Try to get
and
out
now
of
it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 1st down, Wilson eluding the pressure right.
Run.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he 38.
Get Lewis on the inside, maybe.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Let's try a run. It might be a dumb idea, but let's try it.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Timeout.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Flushed
run
out
off.
right.
Coming right there and get.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Let's go.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there.
Let's see if we
but he
can get
bought
Love
himself
in
a
the
little
end zone
extra
here.
time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
And he'll take this one inside the
Call
10
timeout.
down to the 8.
Timeout.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. As
7
they'll stop the
people in
clock
here.
for
How's
24
everybody
seconds
doing?
to go in this first half. The last run got
See if we
3.
can get
Now
this
here's
first,
second and 7.
touchdown right here.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson.
Let's go! The diving touchdown.
Zach Wilson.
Not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna get his stick and fumble that ball right there. That'd
The
been
Jets
bad.
will extend their lead here just before
so
halftime. That
Well,
touchdown,
had it, though.
Charles, the first rushing TD of his rookie year.
I don't know that he's going to be Lamar Jackson or Russell Wilson or Josh Allen at this stage of his career.
Y'all wouldn't mind dropping a like, that'd be
Youth on his
awesome.
side,
Got
those
5
young
people in
legs,
here right now.
He put them to good use there, didn't he?
See if we can't. Let's go to stop him.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
They scored on me with less, so.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And the Saints going to go on offense one final time in this first half. And just 20 seconds remaining here before the half. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. You sure you're ready for the third quarter? Need to use a bathroom or anything? All right, cool. Let's go. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
How the announcer asks you if you
set
need
to go here to begin the third quarter.
That's just
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back
our
in
run
the air.
defense
The
is
linebacker,
either really good or really
Jeremiah
bad.
on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Now Winston. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps them move the sticks.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Probably a run.
Now Kamara. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything
so
in the run
good.
game. Case in point right there.
So good.
On second and 12, Winston.
Oh,
that'll be incomplete.
dang.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
What was a timeout? Don't say Byron.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
Oh!
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Elijah Ball. Oh, Bryce Hall.
Stop right around the 25.
Wrong person, but still, Bryce Hall.
The first half did not go their way,
Let's
and
go.
that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense.
Try to run the clock down a little bit.
Trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 79 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Nwangu.
Oh my gosh, 1 yard. 5 people in here. Everybody drop a like for me, please.
Give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
If y'all wouldn't mind subscribing, that would be awesome.
Sustained runs,
see if we can't get this touchdown here.
Making it work.
They'll look to run with Nwangu.
Greatest
He's into the
Too
end
fast.
zone. Touchdown.
Too fast.
Jets. Kene Nwangu. Touchdown.
Pretty sure that he has like
15
96
of the
speed
year.
or something.
And the Jets
95
capitalize
speed.
on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 18 now. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Set to take over once again. Out comes the Saints offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now.
Let's see if we can get
It was just
another
a tough
interception
for
on
every
this
game.
play.
The
That'd
team
be
making
nice.
the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities. Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. And right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Now Winston. This is complete to Michael Thomas. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Come on, let's stop him.
Winston now.
Let's
This
go.
pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down. As that was not an easy one to hold on to. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Jets will take over 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone, and now he's just trying to do it for a 2nd time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage, and again, that 2nd score here in the 3rd quarter. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Everybody, please drop a like and
Get a little
subscribe
extra
for me,
time to
please.
come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jets on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 8.
I don't know why I ran it there.
That's not nearly going to be enough.
We're going to go for it.
At the 22, and he needed plenty more. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Flush to his right.
Let's go.
He's got it.
The toe drag.
Feeder down, yes. The line judge says they're in. That'll be
Let's
a 1st
go.
down. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
David Onyemata there on the tackle.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
You and I have been around teams, and they all have goals for games, don't they? And every team we've ever talked to says what?
No turnover.
Don't turn the ball over.
Man, that's a rip.
And they were that close to getting it done. Won't cost them today, but they'll hate that when they're watching the game tape.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. That'll bring up second down.
Come on, 8 people in here again. Everybody drop a like for me, please, man. It'd be amazing.
To throw is Winston. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas.
Dude.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across
he
the
gets
45
open, it's just done every time.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Crazy.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
A first down throw for Winston. Eluding the pressure.
Chase Young with the sack. Let's go, Chase Young.
Chase Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Winston. Thomas has got it. Complete. A good pickup there.
He is
13
crazy.
yards as they get closer for third down. So 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something.
Let's go!
That's going to be intercepted.
Let's go! Use your word. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about.
28-yard line. Well,
that seals the game right there.
Offensively, they had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their
already slim chance of
victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew.
Man, that deserves a like. Everybody, please drop a like for that at least.
And what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll go right back to Nwangu. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with.
Try to get him 150 yards maybe.
They've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
11 more yards.
And quickly, they get to the line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he gets it to the 32.
5 more yards.
For a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Let's go. He got it. 154 yards on the game.
Yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 2nd down now. It's Love. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets.
Let's go.
As their defense have really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter, Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just
thank y'all for the votes on the stream.
what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half.
If y'all wouldn't mind dropping a like, that'd be awesome.
That's
too.
a great way to close them out.
So for the Jets, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Miami Dolphins.
I gotta get Elijah Moore back into the game a little bit more.
Any slim hopes they had at a playoff berth
kind of did all runs that game.
They dropped to 4-9.
We're gonna try to get into this next game pretty quick, y'all. Just gonna take a moment. All right, let's see who the breakout player is from that last game. Oh, that's my running back. I knew that guy was gonna go off sooner or later. It's a lot of running. Let's do this really quick and then we're sorry, y'all. I know this is the boring part. Make sure nobody's injured. Just gonna auto upgrade them. Alright, we're jumping into this game versus the Dolphins. Alrighty.
Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's Week 15 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Well, much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff. No such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today, we reach Week 15, and we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins.
Come on. That'd have been sweet.
And a nice
right off the
return
bat.
sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And the Jets about set to go here on the offensive side for the first time. And leading them out, Charles, the number 2 overall pick in this April's draft. It's Zach Wilson out of BYU.
During the draft process, it was pretty clear early that Jacksonville was locked in on Trevor Lawrence, the quarterback at Clemson. That allowed the Jets to really peruse the rest of the quarterback crop, and they settled in on Zach Wilson from BYU. Loved his game, ability to throw from the pocket, the off-platform throws, getting outside of the pocket and making plays. He's their guy, and they expect him to be that guy for at least the next 10 years.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Let's see if we can go get a decent pass, and then we'll try to get the running game started.
Wilson escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab.
Let's go.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
They're blitzing me. It's okay, we're still going to run the ball, though.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Let's go, got the first. That's what I'm talking about.
As he's brought down at the 41.
If they're ever blitzing you, man, just go for it.
Defense had a chance to get off the field.
9 times out of 10, they'll blitz too hard.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is.
Another 10 yards.
Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
See if we can't get something to Elijah Moore here, maybe.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
No.
Nothing open downfield, so they'll throw it away. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have
got the first
down at about the 38.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Let's go, Schwartz again.
Schwartz is
so underrated.
But not before he's
one of the most underrated wideouts there are right now. 9 people in here, 10 people in here right now, y'all. Dang. Everybody try to drop a like for me, please. That'd be amazing.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Oh, that's intercepted.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
That was horrible. I was looking at the computer.
And the Dolphins are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Now, Tua Tagovailoa gets set to lead this Dolphins offense for the first time.
Got to see what my defense is like against them.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay.
Let's go.
And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about
good
the
for
6.
me, bad for them.
Now after that last running play, we've got an offensive lineman down on the field. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Tua now on 1st down. He'll find Parker again, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So Tua making the completion there. What's different about playing a left-handed quarterback like him? And specifically, I guess, what does this defense need to try and take away?
I'll take the first part that you asked about being left-handed. We've got to find out if he can move to his right and still continue to be accurate. So I want to push him in that direction and see if he can get his body squared around and make those throws that he's used to making.
Dang, that's a little running back.
Love those short to intermediate routes first. Sit on
straight up
those.
push the
Make
whole
him throw the
defensive
deep
tackle.
ball. Not that he's not capable, but you want him to prove it to you first.
From midfield, here's Tua. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line. No score after one on EA Sports. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. And this will complete to Will Fuller. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. To a hit, and the ball is out.
Stop celebrating. Get the ball.
The Jets have recovered.
Oh my gosh. Crazy sack, but they just kept celebrating.
We hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
125 more yards to go.
Jerome Baker, Dolphins leading tackler in 2020, in on the stop there. They go play action now. Wilson on the move to his left. Drops this off with Nwangu. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they're going to have a 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down at the 43.
Ooh, that's not good.
Picking up the first.
That's
now,
not
after
good
the
at all.
play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
I don't think my backup center is too bad, but...
Back to Nwangu again on 1st down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now, after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to
We're just going to put in the
Stadium.
backup. Starter will come back.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the give is Nwangu. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run.
Looks like they're almost blitzing me here.
Had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Well, about 3 yards there to the 27. The Jets on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Oh, good move. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Probably not a good idea hurrying up, but we're going to do it.
Hands it off out of the gun. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Second and goal from inside the 5. He'll try again.
Let's go. Touchdown.
New York. Kene Nwangu with his 16th touchdown of the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle.
Y'all wouldn't mind dropping a like, that would be awesome right now.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all.
Greatly appreciated.
And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Noah Igbenogany from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
Oh, you nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, and pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL.
Oh, Chase Young. Let's go. That's why I got him on the team.
Lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
5 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Now it's Wilson.
Oh, that was slick. So dang slick right there. Oh my goodness.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a
loose football.
Oh, that was
this is picked up by the Dolphins.
That was so dumb. Yep.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And this is caught off the deflection.
Of course it is.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a timeout taken.
Are they going to be able to kick the field goal?
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
Oh, my gosh.
Kick by Sanders.
Squeezed it in there.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
I'm not going to lie, that was pretty sweet. That was a pretty good kick right there.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there's still something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So we've reached halftime.
So does anybody know what the Patriots score is right now?
Number 2.
Or if the game's over? If so, drop it in the comments.
The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. Igbenogany elects not to return, and the football will come out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. gets past one man. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
No.
After the running play, we've got a man down on the field.
That's not what I needed.
We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
It's like my main guy right there.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to pass. Tua. Shaheen, the tight end, on the right side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And a very similar result again. The Jets defense once more stopping him behind the line.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
Another run by Lindsey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that they're very many.
All right, we got to stop them here. This is crazy,
man. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
We have to stop them.
10 from the 12. This is caught. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the
stopped him.
Pops in the air.
That's what we needed. 4 likes on the video. Thank y'all for dropping a like on the video, and thank y'all for voting on the poll too. Y'all are amazing. 8 votes on the poll right now. It's wild, y'all. Thank y'all so much for that.
He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely
and thank y'all for the likes too.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. And this will be swung out for
Dang! They got the touchdown. Dang it.
His 6th touchdown of the season.
It's okay. We can still come back from this.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point.
Definitely just wrecked the kicker.
Makes the lead 10-7. A 10-play drive that time. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
All right, we got to make a comeback here.
After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch a single for and take it. So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the 2nd half. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, That is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get
I'm
their
trying to get my guy
back.
to
He's going to be drawn following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
my running back's out.
Working with a
That's
second
not
and
good.
3.
Not good at all.
Here's Wilson. Flushed out right.
Elijah Moore. Let's go. That's what we needed. 8 people in here. Everybody drop a like for me, please. It'd be amazing. Be great.
From a college
See if we can't get a catch right here.
about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how
I need my running back in the game again so I can get him another passing touchdown or a rushing touchdown.
That's an example of what we're seeing the colleges deliver to the NFL.
Zach Wilson over here.
Well, that was man
scramble out of the
coverage. Once he
pocket.
decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
Bet my running back comes back after the half.
Now Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. On first down, here's Love. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all.
See if my running back's back. He is not. That is not good.
Sports.
Does not look like he's getting his
play action. Now
his ability this game.
He'll buy some time right to the end
He's
zone,
Zach
but
Wilson.
it's
He's not doing very good.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incomplete.
Don't fumble. Oh, no. Not again. Dang, that's not good. That is not good at all. Just the way my defense is playing right now.
A chance to take it across, claim the lead here in the fourth. Boy, that was a big, big mistake.
It really was, and as much as I want to give credit to the defense for making the play, I do tend to agree with you. That mistake, that's a chance to go in and take the lead. I mean, you're in great shape, yet you don't take care of the football. But they'll be going over that like crazy in the upcoming weeks.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Tua going to throw.
Let's go. Let's go. Payne just ran over their guard. He said, who? Right guard, who?
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa.
Stop him. Let's go. Will Fuller's hurt. Oh my gosh. 9 votes. Thank y'all for the votes. Crazy, y'all. This is here.
We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium.
They're gonna punt it. Let's go. That's what we needed.
Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Come on.
This is away, but boy, headed straight
Let's
for the
go.
sidelines.
Right out of bounds.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Really need at least to get a first down here. That'd be nice.
Action. It's Wilson.
Nope, not throwing that. Not throwing it. Not doing it.
Here, but to throw it away.
So like
not about to throw an
Not
interception.
only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it.
Don't fumble it.
Yeah, live to fight
Oh
another
my
down,
gosh, I
right?
thought he was going to fumble
He's
it again.
taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
That could have been so
One
bad.
of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson.
No!
Into a double team and it's intercepted.
That's
Picked
game.
off around the 27.
That's-
and they have the football
That's
and will
that,
take
man.
over at the 24-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Nifty move. And he's going to be taken down.
Dang. Thank y'all for the like on my poll, for real, guys. If y'all wouldn't mind dropping a like on the video, that would be amazing. Man, that is crazy. I can't believe I'm actually going to lose to the Dolphins.
You think being able to fire out and block it'd be a lot easier to
I mean,
not
the Dolphins
commit a
are
holding
good,
penalty,
but they're not that good.
but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
Meanwhile, Tua's throw here taken in by Parker. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not.
Just holding on to everything. Every time I hit stick, I'm just hold on to it.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And that play goes nowhere.
I think there's another holding call.
The line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury.
Another holding call.
And that's on Austin Jackson, first-round pick in 2020. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's Tua. And that would off the mark behind him, incomplete.
That would have been a beautiful interception right there.
Despite that incompletion, that's just the 3rd time he's been off target this entire game.
And Brandon, I've been on the other side of this equation, trying to defend a guy who's been this hot, and it chips away at your confidence. And when you're not confident when you're trying to defend,
I'm calling a timeout, calling a timeout, calling a timeout. Let's hope they kick a field goal here. This could be big. Thank y'all for the votes on the poll for real, guys. If y'all wouldn't mind dropping a like, that would be amazing as well. Oh, they're going for it.
Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going with Lindsey.
No.
And they work this near the 5. He'll
No.
be stopped at the 6.
Thank y'all for the likes. Man, that is crazy. They actually got that first down.
Separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
I cannot believe they actually just got that first down.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done. Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Then he'll take this.
Well, that's game. That is crazy, man. That's 12 people in here. Everybody, thank y'all for checking out the stream. If y'all wouldn't mind dropping a like right now, that'd be amazing. Or even voting on my poll.
Extra point up and
almost
good
blocked
by
it.
Sanders, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready
I mean,
to
I
kick
could
it
come
away
back
to
from this,
Sanders.
maybe, but it'd be hard. I have to get an
And a
onside.
fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So here's Wilson and the Jets down by 10. A minute 16 remaining. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance.
All right. Come on, we really need this here.
Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It's
Man, come on.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over
Schwartz
the
is
top.
the guy I need to get it to.
Throwing now is Wilson. The Dolphins get there.
My line is just not holding up, man.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Love. And he is
There's
going to
absolutely
have the Jets first down as
in
they're
this
able
game,
to
but
get
I'm going
the
to try to
3rd
get
down
into
conversion.
a 3-point
Now the Jets
so
going
it
to use
doesn't
the
look so bad on
second
me.
of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33
See if Elijah Moore
seconds
can't
remaining.
actually just go all the way down the field right here.
There's Wilson. Now a desperation throw
Intercepted.
deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
Dang, that's crazy, man. That is crazy.
And the Dolphins are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year
Man, I already took the L, don't worry.
A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
The victory very
I already knew I was losing. I was just trying to make it go down to a one-possession game anyhow. You know how it is. It sucks, so losing to the Dolphins.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do.
Should have did some more. I did too much running in the beginning of the game. I should have passed more.
Came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Miami, it's just their third win on the campaign as they move to 3-11.
I don't know where the hell my running back went during that game either. He just kind of vanished halfway through the game. Nah, I only really play solo. And I don't have PlayStation Plus on top of that, so I can't really play with other people. Let's go ahead and jump into this next game. This will be my last game, this next one. I'm going to try to be live again tomorrow, so. I think I still have injury right now. Thanks for the vote on the poll, guys. If y'all wouldn't mind dropping a like on the live stream, that wouldn't be bad at all. That'd be awesome. I think one of my receivers are just not playing right now because I just don't want to. Yeah, where was Henry Ruggs during that entire game? Alright, let's jump into this next game. Alright, let's jump into this game. See if we can't pick up the W here. Seeing that I lost to the Dolphins, it wouldn't be surprising if I lost to the Jags too tonight. But I did just get my lead receiver back, so that's a plus.
Here in week 16. Jamal Agnew now to return it. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Oh, great. Mims is hurt already.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he'll be taken.
Sorry, guys. Give me just 1 second. I think one of my players are playing at the wrong position. Don't know why he was in.
Down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. On 2nd and 9, Lawrence finds the open target, Arnold. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Literally, the start of the game already has dislocated.
We watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not.
Let's go. Put him under pressure. Made him throw away the ball. We're up to 5 likes, y'all. Let's try to get up to 10 likes before the end of the stream. Come on, please. That'd be amazing.
And that's how he'll shred a defense.
On 4th down, on
and maybe like another 3 more votes on the poll. That would be awesome.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
And if y'all like the content, please subscribe for real. That'd be amazing too.
And out will come the offense as they take over. The Jets about set to go on offense, led by their rookie quarterback for 2021, the 2nd overall pick, Zach Wilson out of BYU.
Okay.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, that was horrible.
Take a shot right
that
away.
was a horrible idea.
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't.
You have to try it every now and again, you know.
10. Now the Iowa State product, it's Kene Nwangu. And he'll get about 3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Wilson.
Oh, my God. Zach Wilson again with the fumble. I'm about to replace him. I'm about to put in a backup quarterback, honestly. I got Jalen Hurts. He would do so much better.
I've seen the wheels turning in their heads, and you know what is happening?
That dude.
They're remembering how they started the season in camp, even in the offseason where they emphasized ball security, and they're wondering why the message isn't sinking in.
They had 5 turnovers last week, now 1 here in the opening quarter. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 6 catches, 80 yards.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Etienne. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
I got to start playing a little bit more conservative, man.
And O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this.
And he'll take this one in.
Of course, he had to run to the right, not to the left. I was gonna hit stick him, knock him to next week, man.
Number 18 on the year, and the Jags have taken the early lead. PAT up and good by Rosas, and that makes the score 7-0.
It's okay.
After the touchdown,
they started with the ball anyway, so that's all right.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The New York
got 10 people in here again. Come on, y'all. Please drop a like for me, man.
And last time, not
get me up to 10 likes on this video.
That turned into 6 points.
Be amazing.
They gotta make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions. but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over,
not about to throw that and get another interception or fumble or anything.
That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to look deep for more.
Let's go. More. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we needed right there.
35-yard line. It's a big play that time by the Jets.
That is what we needed right there.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 13 carries, 54 yards, and a touchdown.
And partner, I thought it was a lot of fun for us to be able to sit in on their film session with the offensive line. We saw how they blocked it up last week. It's a pretty good success, and we see what their game plan is for this week. They expect that defensive front to be someone they can move.
I'm so glad Zach Wilson did not just fumble that ball again. I would have literally cried if he would have.
That's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall?
I fall if he drops the ball again. He's gonna not have a job.
They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's gonna learn.
I don't need him for the full season. I got backup.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They go play action with Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket.
Of course.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on.
Of course there's a flag. Why wouldn't there be?
3rd down. So
we'll have to kick 3 here.
That will bring up 4th.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties.
A bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice.
Alrighty.
Nice hole. They just
we got to
start
stepping it up.
So give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there. Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
I thought I was going to be able to hit him right as he got that ball and maybe knock it loose, but that didn't work like that.
Coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. This is Chenault on the receiving end.
I think that's a big pickup for a first
down
because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. And he'll get this down.
2 yards, not bad.
46. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I know he doesn't do very good against the blitz or with pressure, so let's try to pressure him.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
That's what I'm talking about. I knew it. I knew if I pressure him, we'd get a sack on one of these plays.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Connection made with Chenault.
You gotta be kidding me, man. Gotta be kidding me right there.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator.
Crazy, man.
Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st down, Lawrence to Chenault on the slant. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. To throw again is Lawrence. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Lawrence to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. That catch good for only a couple.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Again, it's Lawrence. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. Touchdown. Dan Arnold, his 5th touchdown now on the year.
Dude, what in the world is going on with my team right now? My team is not only this bad.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Jets going to take over now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They'll get this to Nwangu. He'll be hit down at the 33.
Well, you know I'm going to put something together. Try at least to get down into field goal range.
Timeouts. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, flush to his right.
Come on, that should have been caught.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
There's the rookie from Auburn, Anthony Schwartz.
Still out of bounds.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Eluding the pressure right. Man open, that's him.
Out of bounds.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second
Nobody is on Schwartz.
You can sense and you can
this could be crazy, man.
Because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages. And
they're so dumb. They just left Schwartz wide open. Left Schwartz wide open on that play. Why? Why would you do that?
Point after, right down the middle. So that drive spanned 5 plays, and it ends with a Jet touchdown.
And we get ball back at half.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Oh my.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Might be a different person.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Smack, though.
As they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Jaguars out on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Some critical games going on as teams fight for those final playoff berths. Let's get you around the NFL here in a busy Week 16.
Oh my gosh, Buffalo is blown out Patriots.
Halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick, please? Thank you.
No, you may not have a sip of water real quick,
Right,
Mr. Announcer.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
Oh my gosh.
Return, pretty good field position.
Almost his first return right there.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Oh my, I can't believe that wasn't a fumble.
I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers. A little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game.
Now a good job shifting right, finding his target.
Let's go. That's what we needed. That's what we needed.
That time for the Jets.
Exactly what we needed right there.
But how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Try to run it really quick, see if we can get a first down, touchdown here.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
We're going to hurry up. We got to get this first down.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Oh, how about this call down near
Let's
the
go.
line?
Touchdown.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Anthony Schwartz with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead.
There we go. We're up now, boys. That's what we needed.
It's now 17-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
Nick Bolton with the tackle.
To the 25.
That's what I'm talking about. Nick Bolton.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one
Lay
big
down.
key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent is still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence. It won't be a
Oh, wow.
sack,
They
but
got
it's
it off
good
as
gain,
a
and it
rush
brings up
because he was
second down.
past the line, of course.
Lawrence over the middle, complete. It's Arnold.
Carl
And
just
he'll be taken down
out
before he
again.
works it past the 50.
I need to
So
upgrade
in
Carl's
jet
hitting
territory
power.
now.
That's where I
Here's
need to
first
start
and
voting.
10
Trying to
at
get
the
better
47. Lawrence will throw.
Again with the hit
Shark.
stick.
And he's
Carl,
caught out, but not before
man.
getting it inside the
Where's his
35.
forced fumble at?
From
Like
the
the dude is
34 now,
working
here's
for
first
it.
and 10.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it
Oh,
up.
that was
Usually
good.
after about 3 to
Devin
4
Bush with the hit
steps,
stick.
it cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target. I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown, And so far on this drive,
go.
So
Tackle for a loss.
Down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Now on 2nd and 13. Lawrence rolling to his right. And he takes it in. Touchdown,
Oh my goodness.
Trevor Lawrence, 22 yards. And once again, the
I don't even know
Jaguars are
how
back
that's
out in
happened.
front.
How that happened. That is
PAT
crazy.
up and good by Rosas. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
On the run is Nwangu. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Another run down for Nwangu. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
Yeah, I got the first.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the
I don't
first
know why
down
that's really what
marker
mattered was that
and
first
getting
down.
there.
On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he'll get it out
flag.
a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Really? Holding. My center?
That's on big Mekhi Becton, 1st round pick
Dang.
in 2020.
That sucks.
Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to
Go, my running back or my
across the
receiver knows
45.
how to block.
He'll get 10 there all
What we
on his
needed.
own, but it'll be 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with his 4-point 4th quarter lead. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And this is caught.
Let's go! That's what I'm talking about.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for.
Let's go! We got the touchdown. That's what we needed.
His 17th touchdown now on the season.
Now we just need to stop them.
Extra point right down the middle.
Just need to stop them.
So that
We got 7 people up in here. Everybody drop a like for me and vote in my poll for me, please. And please subscribe if you can. That'd be amazing. Greatly appreciate it.
Now as they will send this one away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Flushed out right.
What?
At the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
How does he not fumble the
We'll
ball?
Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down
We're
there.
going to come out in
on the
some
field.
nickel.
Not
See if we
something
can't
you want to see
catch
in
him
week
off guard.
16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. On 2nd down, a run with ETN. And he
Go.
is met quickly in the
Payne.
backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Let's stop him here. This is where we need to stop him.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. He finds his man complete. It's Arnold. And he is going to have a Jags first down.
All right,
and he was able to
stop
get it
him
by
here.
play.
We need to.
A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
Really need to stop.
Now Lawrence on first down. Out to his left.
No way this dude is holding on to the ball.
At the 49-yard line. A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Lawrence going to keep it again.
No.
And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
This worked earlier in the game. Let's see if it works again.
Lawrence with the handoff to Robinson.
Didn't think they were running it. I thought they were going to pass it.
First down, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. This is caught by Robinson.
That would have been a beautiful
Now the
interception.
Jags are moving quickly in the hurry up. Back to throw. Flush to his right.
I hit sticked him. Like, my hit sticks aren't even registering.
Clock rolling. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught.
No way!
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And this is caught.
Dude,
Touchdown.
that's crazy.
And they've taken the lead
That is
here in the
wild.
final minute.
Wow, I know it's a never.
I don't think he got the touchdown, to be honest. No, yeah, they said he got it.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Rosas good with the extra
There we
point,
go.
and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't get this to
54 seconds to get it down the field. 3 timeouts. Y'all think I can do it? What do y'all think?
So here's Wilson and the Jets.
Y'all think I can do it? Drop a like.
28-24, 54 seconds to go. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he will find his man.
Put a whole linebacker on my fastest player. Oh.
It's a big play that time by the Jets.
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover, put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked.
Okay, here we go.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Elijah Moore, all the way down the field. Go, go, let's go, let's go. Drop a like for me for that, guys. Come on. Like, let's go. That is crazy.
Those are the types of plays in these
For 2?
They were hoping for from this young rookie.
Did I go for 2?
Here in the 4th quarter.
What do y'all think? Y'all think I should go for 2?
The 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything.
Man, I don't know.
He certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
I think I'm gonna kick my extra point.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Kick my extra point.
He's got it. And this is
Man,
indeed up to a
that is
3-point
wild.
The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time.
Let's go. Now we have to stop them. This is literally crazy, man.
Just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. So now all eyes shift to the Jags, trailing by a field goal. 40 seconds to go. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do if they want to get a 4th in a row as they come up on first down. This is Robinson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Start calling timeouts.
The Jaguars
Let's go.
going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
All they need is 3, so I got to watch out.
26 seconds to go in the football game. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. He's back to throw. Complete to Chenault. And he'll manage to get
probably not a good thing to push him out of bounds.
Down. And the clock stops with just over 20 seconds to play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Lawrence. It's caught.
Keep him inbound. Keep him inbound. Let's go.
The Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lawrence.
They got out of bounds. That's not good. 12 seconds.
Before going out of bounds. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Lawrence going to throw again. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN.
That's not good. That's not good. Might be going into overtime here.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. It may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
This is big.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this kick is
Let's go! Drop a like for me, boys. Come on. That was crazy. Let's go. Please drop a like for me, guys. Please. I clutched up the win. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. That's what we needed right there.
How they tried to traverse the ball down the field and why they didn't get bigger chunks of yardage in order to set up a field goal that was much more manageable.
Yeah, because 5 to 10
please,
yards there could have made a
please
world of
subscribe, drop a like.
It's a victory here for the New York Jets, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this
I'll be live again tomorrow, probably around the same time. If y'all wouldn't mind just subscribing, hit the notification button, y'all can jump into my lives.
But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments.
But I gotta go ahead and hop off here today, y'all. So y'all have a good one. Like I said, like and subscribe, and yeah.